Spider-Man.
Ah, the Chameleon.
Oh yeah.
Chameleon's a villain they've never really done well in any of the video games.
No. I feel like he's a little too similar to Mysterio, though. Like, how are you gonna do a chameleon bad guy without, like... I mean, his main thing is being able to disappear into a group. Maybe like an Assassin's Creed sort of thing, but it'd still be tough.
If Spider-Man...
Reboot the gateway, would you please? Working on it.
Whiny Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if there was like a Spider-Man game that played a lot like Arkham. Have we done this before?
Yeah, we did do this slightly. Then we came to the mainframe, and it was voice coded.
Oh yeah, the checkpoints in this game suck ass.
And his password didn't work.
And then that. What is that?
I'll guide you to the archive.
Was that actually like a different voice actor? Like, did a French dub get like slipped?
I hope they do more of it.
Okay, the problem I had with like this part here is that he may not know all the same people, or all the same stuff may not happen, because this is a different past with different bad stuff having happened.
Right, yeah. It's like any number of stuff could completely change. You live in the past. Anything you do differently based on information you have from the future is going to completely change it.
Just, what about that don't they get?
Yeah.
Alright, it's helium! Just the core concept, come on. We probably already talked about this before, but did you ever watch any of the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon?
None of the cartoon, I don't think.
So, it was a weird cartoon that started off like immediately where like Spider-Man joins S.H.I.E.L.D. while he's still in high school.
Right.
And he gets put in charge of like a junior group of Avengers, consisting of high school Luke Cage, a high school Iron Fist, a high school White Tiger, and a high school
What?
Nova.
What? Okay, so like Luke Cage got his powers in prison.
No, he just had them.
And Iron Fist, when he was a teenager, was still in Kunlun completing his training.
Yeah, no, none of those.
And White Tiger, I mean, I guess, but she just gets her power from an amulet, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess they could hand that off earlier, but still, like, those are core parts of those characters.
Yeah. Now imagine those characters without it.
Okay.
What
the fuck, man? Like, completely missed the point. They could have used any other There are like thousands of superheroes. Thousands of which Spider-Man has teamed up with.
Yeah.
They could have used. Why?
That is the question, is it not? Why those ones in particular?
Yeah. I mean, shit.
So, like, in either the second or the third episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Story's happening.
Yeah. I'm stuck in a trash compactor in the detention level.
Maybe I could short circuit this thing. See if there's any way to slow it.
Nope. Where am I going?
I keep getting Miguel's and Peter's voice actors mixed up. For some reason, I mean, they both kind of just sound like a generic Peter Parker voice.
Yeah.
But when I hear Miguel O'Hara talking, I think Peter Parker more than the other one.
Because he sounds older, and we've been around Spider-Man so much, he should sound older.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
Now I need to find a computer. Why is this shocking happening?
Okay, found a way in to something. What? These people are just teleporting into nowhere. I mean, from nowhere. Ooh, elevator.
You don't flatten eggs.
You don't?
You can fry them, but why would you flatten them? You flatten pancakes.
Oh, that's true.
It's more like those are actually just naturally flat, but...
Can you make a round pancake? Or is that a crepe?
No, crepes are super flat. You can make a round pancake maybe by adding a leavener,
Hurry up! Right back at you. I'm doing my
but
best to find the computer so I can bail you out. I'll do better than your best.
So demanding.
yeah, whiny and demanding. It's such a winning combination.
No wonder Mary Jane unmarried you.
Heh.
In the Spider-Man Deadpool comic, they make fun of that so freaking much.
Do they?
Yeah. It's actually a surprisingly really good comic.
They seem like they'd be a good combo. Spider-Man being a smartass and Deadpool being a lunatic. It's always great whenever Spider-Man has to play the straight man.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. So is that it? Nope. Still one more missing. Okay. Is this it? Yes, it is actually. Lucky me. Lucky y'all.
Good job.
Now I can go save Spider-Man. After I grab this. I'm in no rush. Anyway, so I think it was like the third or fourth episode of the show. Guess which particular Spider-Man item he gets to help him fight crime.
Spider-Man item. The Spider-Mobile.
Close. The Spider Cycle.
Oh, yeah. Because he's just not Spider-Man if he doesn't have a motorcycle. No way, I'm thinking Ghost Rider.
Nope, nope.
Can you crawl in that?
Nope.
Eh, maybe you can crawl in that duct?
Nope. Sorry, Spider-Man, you're gonna die. Okay, there we go.
There we go. It's like when a fly gets in your house and you open the window to let it out and it can't figure out how to get out. There we go. That worked. Okay.
Well, we were almost there. Howl of agony,
I'm
if
glad.
you would.
Yeah, I'm glad they cut that off before we had to watch him get crushed to death. I don't know if my poor heart could have taken that.
Oh no, our heart. Our greasy, greasy heart.
Hey, they just talked about the Spider-Mobile in the Did You Know?
Okay. Gonna fast forward through this part. Super fast forwarding. Why isn't there a skip?
It actually appears to be making it slower.
Yeah, but it's getting to be crunch time. Don't panic. I never panic. There looks to be an electrical panel up there. Maybe I could short circuit this thing. See if there's any way to slow it.
But at least you know where to go. Sort of.
Sort of.
I mean, it does all look the same.
Remember that whole I never panic thing? That's more of a guideline than a rule.
This. You know what I like about Spider-Man? When he just gives up and relies on other people to do things for him.
Yeah.
The incinerator started up.
I mean, that's a core part of his personality there. Remember when he fought Juggernaut, couldn't beat him, and just completely gave up?
Yeah. They reference that again whenever he fights Phoenix Colossus later on.
Yeah.
He just gives up and runs away. He doesn't stand up and face him at all.
Now you're just starting to annoy me.
Good times.
Yeah.
Fried or flattened? Now I know how an egg feels.
Mate, fried or scrambled maybe, but that doesn't make sense.
Writers can only write so well.
Where's the computer?
I can only get fried or over easy.
Hey, remember when you were telling me to hurry up? Right back at you. Yeah, I'm doing my best.
Right
to
back
find
at
the
ya.
computer so I can bail you out. I'll do better than your best.
Spidey, 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 that's the name you should know. Spidey, 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 he's the star of our show.
He's got more than you think. He's got Maximum Spider. Spider,
Maximum
Spider,
Carnage,
Spider.
of course.
Oh shit! It's an easy one. I dropped the ball. I'm bad at things.
That's a joke that only people who are familiar with early
90s?
2000s TV shows, Fox television TV, Saturday morning TV shows, excuse me, is gonna get.
Oh, the Kirby part, not the Maximum Carnage part.
Yeah, well, that's also gonna take some relatively obscure. Spider-Man knowledge. Boy, we're really just aiming for the broadest audience we can with these videos, aren't we?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Parker, are you there? Say something.
Yay!
Oh, whew. Glad I'm out of there.
He didn't get
Smelled
crushed,
like
he
a
just
rhino
fell.
in July.
So,
It stinks also.
Ah.
I don't know if he established that. He was getting crushed, but also it stinks.
why isn't the security in every room?
Yeah, also... What? Oh,
Did it work?
Please ask who is Mr. Negative.
I can deal with the rest.
It's like the
Thanks,
only
Doc.
good character that came out of No More or One More Day or Brand New Day.
that's it.
Really? Why are there? Oh,
You turned on more. Oh, it's coming this way.
Pull it together, Spidey.
Oh, that's gonna turn around now. Is it gonna turn around? Yes,
Yep.
it is.
Gotta rest up.
Adrian Toomes founds new chicken wing franchise. Man, could I not care any less?
Yeah.
Moving on to the next item on our agenda.
Good. Now focus. Get the schematics moving. If you run into trouble, I can make modifications from here to simplify your path.
Can you simplify this game for us?
Yeah. And then redo it so that
Okay.
it's better.
I really hope that the new Spider-Man game for PS4 is going to be just fan-freaking-tastic.
It feels like it's asking for a lot.
Yeah, I'm stuck again. I'm blocked by a security field. Can you do anything for me?
It looks like the security matrix is in the adjacent room. I'm rerouting a vent to you so you can destroy it.
How do you...
Why?
How?
Why?
How?
Thanks, I'm on my way to the archives.
What? How does
Sure
that
I'll be
make
fine
any
from here on out.
sense?
Just hurry. These shocking tentacles are getting nastier by the minute.
On my way.
I like how the tentacles are always dealing with the guy off screen.
Yeah.
Security matrix. Great. There's gotta be a door switch somewhere around here.
Because of course there is. This is obviously a room that's traversed by one person with a switch. This is the stupidest goddamn security layout I've ever seen.
Gotta find a security guard. He'll have a pass. I'm sure.
Like, look at this. There is no goddamn way to access these doors. Unless you're Spider-Man.
Because luckily, in the future, everyone's Spider-Man.
That's gotta be it. Like, none of this makes any sense otherwise.
Oh, come on.
Everything hurts.
Oh, why'd you go that way? We're doing stuff over here.
Pleasant dreams.
Why aren't all of you dying? Please. Oh, I hate you. I hate you the most of all. Stop blocking my web. If anything, it should make you more webbable.
Round.
Why? Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. Beep boop.
There we go.
I'm getting a lot of these.
Yeah, I wish I knew what they did.
I was gonna say, oh my god, if there are 2 more of these damn doors.
They come in threes.
Hey.
What is that switch up at the top?
They're good. I'm better.
Gotta watch out for that laser light disco show. Is that door not open?
Not when there's a laser light disco show.
Also, what the hell are you supposed to do about this? Oh,
Shit.
can't have any of it hit you. You're gonna have to deal with those turrets.
Whew, that sucked. No, I did different, but I did it.
Yep.
I did it. Do you feel like Spider Sense is ever like the most broken power?
I mean, not the most broken
Force
power,
field
but
should
it's
be down
definitely
by
pretty
now.
broken. It's definitely the one with the most utility.
Alright, I can see that. I know, it's like a more super-powered version of... I don't know what would you say, like maybe Daredevil's like... Nah, it's not even precognition.
Yeah.
Spider Sense really is just like the best like power for it, like it's like an additional power too.
Yeah.
Because he's already got super strength.
It's like the personification of plot armor. Is how I look at it. But
Her again? Please let me be wrong about who this
Okay.
is.
Alright.
I would like to just know who the hell this is.
I'm trying to think of like female characters that would be bad guys and like who? Like it wouldn't be female Dr. Octopus.
Black Cat maybe? But she was during this era more of a
More of a good
anti-hero.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need you rubbing my nose in it. Yes, I need help, okay?
Give me a few minutes.
Seconds would be better.
Jesus, there are a lot of enemies.
Right next to the room you're in. I'm creating an access to the sky like a vent. Break
Oh my god.
Tell me when and
He's
where.
creating another vent.
When you're finished.
There's a lot of video game logic in this
I
game.
got nothing on my end except things trying to kill me. Oh, Hera, for crying out loud.
I'm busy trying to deal with the tentacles.
Well, deal with it. Out of here.
The goddamn tentacles. Urgh.
How about now?
Nothing. Wait, hold on. Worked. Hallelujah.
Ah. Now you can punch your way through and get out.
Goodbye, suckers.
Are you near the archives?
Not yet.
How the hell would he know?
Maybe you were in the archives the whole time.
Play. How do you think it's going?
Just tell me when you're on your way to the archives.
Oh, look.
At least the place still looks the same.
You're in the archives.
Wow, and I didn't have to go through like 50 floors of skydiving.
Yep.
Did I just die?
No, something changed.
Oh.
This is screwy.
Because they just couldn't let you have this.
Yeah, I'm used to that. It's gonna suck. Because I screwed that up. Alright. Fuck me.
Do you have to shoot him?
I have to wait for them to reset. Okay.
Okay, so you're not supposed to be hit by any of that.
Oh, god damn it. And alright, we're good.
Nice.
Fuck. 3 keys!
No.
And it's a big room.
With a big old statue in it.
I wonder who the villain is. Swear to God, if it's Mysterio, I'm gonna punch someone.
It's Andrew Ryan.
Spider-Man, would you kindly go into the past and stop me?
One down, 2 to go.
Wait, it's just these guys?
Oh yeah, that's easy.
The archives. I need access to the other floor so I can get all the keys I need for the classified database.
Just gotta keep beating guys up until you get their
3
keys.
security passes to access this door.
What?
What? There's just way too much video game logic going on in this game.
I'm normally cool with that, because I'm fairly okay with some like incompetent shit, as long as it's cool.
Yeah.
Wish I was bulletproof.
But I don't like Doctor Who enough to allow this kind of crap.
I don't have too many of those.
Like, who's the Marvel equivalent of the Doctor?
I feel like there is somebody.
Is it the Collector? No. Is it some Guardians of the Galaxy guy? The Magus? No, it's not time.
For DC, it's Rip Hunter.
I'm glad you know that.
What? I mean, it's literally who it was based on. They've got like Time Lord Council and everything.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. I think the Doctor was actually based on that character.
I need access to those.
No way. For
Yep.
realsies?
Yep.
But the Doctor's been like alive since Europe, since the first Queen.
Since the 50s. But you gotta understand, comics have been around for longer.
Oh shit.